I knew it was too easy. That's why they're all dead. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bloodforge Gaming. Let's continue on with our bloodthirsty murder fest of finding all the people and killing them. Okay, can't open that yet. Why game? See the unreliable. Oh.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and tip-toe shape all the time. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item you want to work on, then choose what you want to do with it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. So before I do anything along these lines, we absolutely... Oh, okay, I see. Tinker requires bits. 50 bits to do this. Which gets me more... Yeah, just better ratings. Repair on you will require... I have no weapon parts. I have weapon parts. I have no weapon parts. Here's you. And I can break down... We're going to break down you. Give me 3 weapon parts. Cool. And here's a gun that's fully equipped and repaired. So let's go to you. Nope. Am I still in the menu? I'm not in the menu. Get off. There's 3. Wait. They look exactly the same. Inventory. Ah, hold and drag. Hold and drag. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, what else is aboard our ship? We can climb. Standard arm-free climbing. Over here I have...
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right before he died.
Character respect. Choose a respect refunds all of your spent skills and perk points so you can spend it a different way. Price of respect will increase each time you use a machine. 500 bits. I don't get that kind of money, but that's cool that that's there. It'll be up.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Let me guess. Power regulator? Yep. Okay, cool. Let's come inspect the ship when we get back. Oh, my leg. My apologies. I forgot. Town leader. Hopefully nobody dies on us.
Say,
hi.
This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
My pay. You have it all wrong, lady. I'm the Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming.
Uh-huh.
If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Right. And you do your job well, ma'am. Sir. Okay, let's just get out of here before they realize that that was an absolute bluff. So, safety inspectors. Really important. Hopefully Ava doesn't blow up before we get back. On the road again. Doop 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 doop. Hi. Nope. Ah, cute. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Blind. Oh. Have weak points so you can hit over time. That's a thing I probably should read when I get a chance. Hey, buddy. There we go. Okay, step 1. You are here. Just take all. Thank you. More cartridges and a sword we can hold on to. Thank you for the body and the brushes. Rebuilt mining gear. Inventory. What is this? Mining gear. Modifications. It's light. Same armor. Stealth skills. Stealth skills. You can just smell it. So value is that. So value is 12. Light. This is more valuable, so let's just hold on to it for now. We can use this one. Stealth skills, tech skill, no skill. Those might make us look like the rest of them. Look how beat up it is. Maybe. I know, I'm still kind of guessing that that's how that works. Also, can I go up here? I can. Show me your secrets. Anything? Nothing? Oh. Here, I was thinking we could find all the secret hiding spots, but doesn't seem to be one yet. Over here. Mushrooms? Mushrooms. Hey, it's a head guy that we talked about beforehand. And we run through the crypt. This actually... wait, no, it actually is a crypt. Pending calculation. Mickey O'Neill. Sorry to hear that, O'Neill.
Whoa, hey. Where'd you come from?
I was about to steal that shovel from you. Hey, Silas. How you doing, buddy?
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Right. Why do you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them.
I will switch out.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Right. Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. Nice to meet you.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
I'm not playing a necromancer this time.
Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Right. This thing called a power regulator. Who I talked about that?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offer me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
So you want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Shoot him. Got it. Why is it a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Got it. And yes.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Right. Also, let's go into our inventory real quick and switch out for you. Actually, if we're going to town, tech skills might be more useful to us. Let's do that. Corporate trooper, corporate recruit. Into town we go. Not gonna murder people. Not gonna murder people. Keep telling ourselves that. Repair armor and weapons without a workbench, reduce the number of parts needed. Yeah, it's gonna save me some money. So money is, once again, the crucial thing. 600 XP. Thank you. Cantina. Resident. So once again, anybody with a name above their head, we need to go talk to. Search choice cantina. Found. Resident. Hey, you got a name. Hi,
Never
buddy.
seen you here before. You a visitor?
I
Welcome.
am.
On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
Edgewater.
Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of what's it called?
Prosperity?
Productivity.
Ah,
That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
sounds like it. Shouldn't you be working?
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Ooh. Sounds like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
How about for your flesh? I'm gonna leave you be. Right, okay, I don't gotta murder you. Cannery worker. Cannery? Cannery. Steal. Ah! Hello, ma'am.
I don't know you.
You're about to. Hi. Alex. I love how it's just lie difficulty 1.
Uh-huh. Be unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Right. And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've
What?
been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Marauders, deserters. What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man.
I'm the protagonist.
You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Well, somebody else want to
Go
talk to
ahead.
you. Are you one of the ones I need to get money from? What's your story? I told you guys shot in space. We need about the hope. Never mind. Taste of freedom. Can we? We can go back here. Restroom. And can't pick like that. Okay, 1 out of 5. Jeez. So my skills in that department are not exactly what we would say adequate. Oh. Close that. Anyone gonna see me? Doesn't seem like it. Necklace. Your necklace, if you're in that sort of thing. I gotta say, it's probably a quest thing we're looking at. Ring jewelry, alright. So, it's been what? Episode 2? We're already stealing everything that's not tied down? Over here. Now, hopefully we don't get arrested or anything. Anybody in here? No, perfect. Armor parts, yes. Spacers 2. Big cartridge. Shower, bathroom. Just keep crouching. I'm just years of playing the Fallout on top of me. If you try to stand up while being sneaky, bad things happen. Cool. Alright, that went well. Let's just get off the roof. Hey, they said do bad things and we'll be noticed. I'm just doing my part.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing. with
Constable. Let's avoid that place for a little bit, why don't we? Maintenance department? Yep. Workbench discovered. Hey, doesn't say steal, just take. Bypass stunt. Oh, what are you? Use terminal. Alright. Well, like its limits, consider a free trial for your friends at Spacer's Choice. Maintenance log. Currently 3 unload travel tickets. Travel ticket. Found startup. Open. Medium. Try. Tap to reproduce. Turn on engine. Try it again. Try it again. Kick the loader. Okay. So anything like this, I'm just going to leave open for a bit. If you guys want to read them, go right ahead. That's just a lot to read, so. Cool. Probably some important things to go over on that, but read it briefly. Alright, nothing over here. Open up. We have. Where am I at? Oh, okay, let's open that. Ball toss opener? Okay. Well, yeah, random stuff. Another building it we're in. Hey, it doesn't say steel yet, so I feel pretty good. Corporate Service Award. Thank you. I enjoy my awards. See, why earn stuff when you just take it? Life lesson. Life Forge Gaming. Enter keyword for research, or hold Control Alt F7 enter for a new composite. Open that search. Incident. Seven, like it. Return to root. Business guide to mechanical engineering. One record found. It's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. Might as well read the whole thing again. So last night, reading through Young Speaker's Guide. I almost started reading it out loud from habit. It's been 10 years. I saw parts of it memorized. Take the next volume into work at the cannery. Unused office where I've been taking all my lunches. May able to read the whole thing again. Unused office at the cannery. So is that a hint? That's where we can find more stuff to read to improve our skills? Bypass shunt. Well, oh. Armor parts. Thank you. Nope. Nothing else? Okay. Cannery. Ow! I keep forgetting
Did you hear about Wilson?
about my leg.
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
Oh, poor
You're
Wilson.
kidding me. Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of his soul too.
It's all tuned. Oh, cannery. The cannery. Hello? Nobody's at the front desk. Just take that. Okay. I stood up once and took this, and nobody saw me. Hopefully nobody still sees me. If not... we'll find out pretty shortly. Well, those guards didn't arrest me, so... Ooh, big place. I was in here. That's the outside. Let's... uh-oh. Well, it's gonna be awkward. Hopefully nobody notices me. We're not seen. Thank you. One of the nice things with being an engineering background is we can just take all these looted parts and just scavenge them. That guard over there? Earrings. Fish fillets. Thank you. I think there's somebody in here. Hello? Nothing in that bin, nothing in that bin. Another area. This place is a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, you're not highlighted. It's just over there. Okay. Vending machine. Hello, vendor. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. Hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items in the vending machine. Aha, I have that. Restricted items on vending can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Buy. Sell. You have not yet unlocked the ability to sell to vending machines. Upgrade your hack skill to do so more. Inventory. Skills. Character. Skills. Hack. Hack. Too short. 40 to access restricted items in vending machines. Definitely want to grab that. Automated detection range minus 30. Hack. Automated distance plus 2.5. Interesting. Alright, I can't sell to you. I apologize on that. That's going to make things so much easier. Okay. 76 in our inventory. Sawed-off shotgun, impact hammer, light machine gun. DPS, heavy weapons. Absolutely. Standard troop armor, gyro sight, silver tongue kit. Auto modification that I can just put on my armor. Elite trooper kit. Sell value of 31. I can buy it for 500. Super scope. Okay, and it does show the restricted stock. So mag picks, bypass shunt. We've got quite a bit already. So next time we level up, we are definitely getting the hacka. Where? Oh. So that leads upstairs. Where is the unused office? Oh. Nobody sees us? Alright. Skin you. Door to the outside? Yep. Another one of the terminals. Only you. Hide here. Another vending machine, thank you. Tartar sauce. Ring, light ammo. Yes. Advanced defense helmet. Armor parts. The game just give me everything. Well, not that, unfortunately. Tossed card. Oh, it's a collectible. And a bit cartridge. Over here we have the rest. The washroom. Okay. Downstairs another area entirely. Barred. Blue slips, pink slips. Ah. Kind of catchy. I can remember that. Down here we have... There's nobody guarding this place. Oh. My word. Inventory. Late helmet. This needs help, right? One-handed melee. Heavy. Perfect. As for weapons. See? Why would we ever not want to have these? Shotgun is also a long weapon, which is what I want to specialize in. Who cares if it's stolen or not? This stuff is great. Just finding on the ground everywhere. Why can I not shoot that? Like explodes in my face. Yep. Okay, blue barrels, bad. Don't break leg. Actually, we're just gonna walk down now. I can regenerate, I get that, but... It just right here. Ow. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. I knew it was too easy. That's why they're all dead. Use terminal. Help yourself to a refreshing tin of such as Gamblay can. Disengage power regulator. May not be disengaged while the transformer is active. Right. Transformer. Robots in disguise. Where is a transformer? I mean, by the definition of my very song, it can be anywhere. Nope, probably not a great idea. Okay. Transformer shutdown. Protocols non-operable. Shutdown protocols. Engineering shutdown protocols have been disabled on all terraformers to prevent illegal tampering, upgrading, or theft of property. Please avoid to modify temporary specialist choice electrical transformer while the power is active. Doing so may lead to death, catastrophic injury, irreparable damage to the transformer. How about the geothermal facility? Call us moderately innovative technology. Best you can afford. Okay. Small grave. Haven't done that yet. Alright. I didn't talk to the guy yet about asking if I could take the thingy. Probably a good idea so they don't realize that it's me doing this, but you know. Once again, it's outside. We were also kind of, you know, walking around. Our weapons out and drawn. Why does it look like I can just go, oh. Heh duh. Wait, another one up here. Yes, I'm exploring everything. My greedy hi is getting the better of me. Wait, you have a name.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm sure you are. I'm guessing you're the foreman? Oh, gravesite fees.
Shit. Silas still on about that?
Mm-hmm.
Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Thank you for the money. Wait, these papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh. Huh. You have to pay your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me.
Oh.
Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Huh. You said the guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist.
That's when it was
Between
there.
the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
I'm getting that. That's tough. Have fun at work. Okay, next. Unused office. Perfect. Where is the book? Okay, nobody sees us, so I can take you. Adrenix. Extra power? Sure grip. Well, these are all mods. Okay. Use terminal. Messages. Bill Granger. Hard work, positive attitude of something station medical terminal invasive contagion. That's okay, that's why I do the medical stuff in here. Personal files. I'm just gonna bypass this. Welcome. Continue. Well, sorry to hear that. Where's that book? Unused. That's the main office. Definitely not unused. What the heck? What do you guys put in the grinder? You guys don't mind if I just skin these guys, right? Real quick. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, they're in here. You toss them in there and grind them, and it brings up food. We're eating... Huh. Good to know. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Don't see me. Don't see me. Hey, are you the one with the hazards? Nobody can see us. Good. Bypass chow. Bypass shunt. See? 6. Stealth. We're fine. Aha! Pick up guide mechanical engineering. Volume 2. Wait. Consumables. Mr. Power. Sure grip. All you guys. Inspect. Huh. I guess I can't just use it? Dang it. Came all this way for nothing. Nobody see me. Steal that. Steal that. And I need that one too. Company notifications. So infection have now reached a critical mass. We have an infection here? Plague is reality of the frontier. Special medical fee is a privilege. Not alright. Okay. I like the old techno computer, by the way. Very, very spacey. Climb down because I don't want to break my legs. Okay, we just spent half an hour looting this place. Cool. Let's actually go see the boss, why don't we? Used. Oh, brings it back down. Up we go. Well, those are nice rooms.
Please, Holcomb, I need to explain this addressing the grease monkey, Argo.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
There is.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
Lizard.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
You're looking at me.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
Huh?
I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Right. I can wait till you're finished if you want to go on with your lizard stuff.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Yes, I need to take your power. I'm Forge.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I'm in uniform, actually. Am I? Uniform.
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Let's just get right to the point.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Uh-huh.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
I like that, actually. Let me hear it. Or I gotta do something before you want me to help you.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out.
Who do I gotta kill?
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so
Mostly?
all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Mostly abandoned. Let's just talk about that part real quick.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Keep going. You mean marauders?
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay. If I still have your deserve problem, I charge for the head.
Good law, no. I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them.
Wait, really?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
All right. What should it look like?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Right. And if she doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Right. Okay, I'll see what I can do for you guys.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Hey.
You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Well, let's get going then. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that will join you in your adventure and help in a variety of ways. They provide you combat support. They have guns. That helps. Their skills enhance your skills. Because she's an engineer, she helps my engineer. Cool. They increase your carrying capacity. Also useful. Please hold all this stolen stuff because I get searched. They unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Oh. That's really good to know. Learn more about a companion in the companion ledger. Okay, I accidentally almost shot him by looking him in the face. Hi! Wait, what? She can now join my party. Is she not in the party?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
That's a great idea. Let's just get out of here, why don't we? Down we go. Oh, yeah, even has her icon up there in the left corner. Cool. Boop, boop, boop. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. That was a lot of sleeping, not gonna lie. Probably gonna cut down on those in a lot of the future.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Okay.
You got a minute?
Sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This about the deserters. What about that side
To
of it?
Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does
Yep.
its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Right. So, are you friends with them? If I shoot them in the face, we'd have a problem.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Don't shoot Thomas. Got it.
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson.
Used to.
All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Right. Why are they arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
I'm sure she'll tell me. Well... Okay, I'm sure they'll find people, so...
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
What's worse?
It don't seem right to me, mister.
Well,
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Where can I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing.
Okay, let's go talk to him. Alright, fine. Well, welcome to the mercenary business, lady. Wait, hold X.
Sure.
Okay. Return?
Yep, be right over.
Ooh, okay, they got some AI stuff. It's gonna help out. Alright, and that's where we need to go to the botanical lab. Cannery worker, cannery trooper, corporate guard. Yeah, because we saw the stuff in there. What did she do for us in the inventory? So your passcode allowed me to get in there. Okay, so it's the administrative passcode only for that, not for anything. Oh, I wasn't in uniform. Really should have thought about that. Emerald ballistics. Emerald ballistics. So I would have to wear both of these to be in uniform of where I'm going. Oh, Spacer's... Wait, Spacer's Choice. I don't have a Spacer's Choice helmet. Right. Marauder helmet. Marauder helmet. So they actually do care about what you're wearing. That's cool. This is tech, right? So 4, 4, 4. Let's actually get you up and on here. For characters. Reputation. There's a choice of secondary. Too early to tell whether this employee is competent. Oh, that's their description of me. I mean, they're like a secondary faction. I can see why we're being introduced right now. TNL makes the best gear for your friends and oh, so I can equip them with stuff. Okay, that's cool. Shows you everything you need to know about your companions. This we can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. Change your companion's gear. First, select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. Also, change how they believe in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. So here's your armor. You have +5 to tech skills, 7 of armor. Not bad at all. Let's get you a helmet for all the bonus stuff on there. Your perks that you have. +10 engineering. Increases your engineering by 10 when choosing your party. That's awesome. Lower threat generation, increased threat generation, base health. Okay, what's her stats? Distance. I'm gonna be follow to moderated distance. Melee, ranged. I don't know what your stats are. Persuade, lockpicking, engineering. Engineering +5 because you have the armor on. Overload. That's her hammer, creating a blaster that shocks enemies and stuns them. Got it! Melee. It's our ability, right? So. Current health, armor rating, body armor, melee damage, range damage. Yep. Now we know what she does. Melee. Stay close to the player and be aggressive. Always engage in attacks when the player enters combat. Yes. Companions continues to fight until the combat is over. Always engage in attacks when the player engages combat. Once told to attack the target, the companion enters the fight until combat is over. I don't know the difference between this one and defensive. So, if I tell her to attack and aggressive, she's still going to attack, right? Continues to fight. Passive, she just doesn't do anything. Okay. So, we'll definitely need to... Like, her armor is much better than mine, so we'll keep that on for her. Alright. And skills. I have more... Yes, I have 9. 9? Exactly, for her being with us. Anything else? Yes. Stealth? Lockpick. Because she can jerry-rig stuff. And persuasion. Cool. Let's see how this stuff is going to work for us. Hey! In the next one. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, thank you once again for joining me in playing The Outer Worlds. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this series so much. If you do like it, please consider liking down below. Leave me the comments. Tell me how I'm playing this game. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? Did I actually kill that guy in the first one? Yeah, that was an actual legitimate accident, and I do apologize that it shouldn't happen very much in the future. Probably going to happen in the future.